Hello, it's a decisive day in the Barclays English Premier League, and here at Fratton Park, the home of Portsmouth, we concentrate on Fulham's incredible fight for survival. I'm Kevin Keatings, alongside me is Evan Okoku. A month ago, Fulham looked to have little or no hope of escaping from trouble, and had been in the bottom three since December. They were 6 points behind Birmingham with 5 games left. But manager Roy Hodgson and his staff continued to believe there was better to come from their squad. But would that improvement come in time? Well, 9 points taken from the last possible 12, and Fulham have put their destiny in their own hands. Back-to-back wins have emerged for the first time since September 2006. And if they match Reading's result today at bottom of the table Derby County, Fulham will have pulled off one of the great escape acts of recent times. Portsmouth sporting their new away strip. They play their cup final next Saturday. Today's is very much Fulham's and worth a guaranteed £35 million if they can achieve the result they want. Bullard has been instrumental in Fulham's revival. It was almost a superb pass that picked out camera.
It was. I don't know if he was, well, he was expecting it, certainly, Diamante Camara. Just a little bit high, could have at least flung himself. Attempted a header, super ball from Judy Bullard. I think he's expecting the goalkeeper. He just takes his eye off the ball for a split second.
In by Stalteri. Lashed down to his left to, I think, maybe get a hand to that. Maybe, just maybe, the post was involved. Simon Davis close. Here come Fulham again. Davis. Portsmouth defend that situation well.
Far too much space for Fulham to play then. Good attempt from Simon Davis.
Fulham, in the back of Roy Hodgson's mind, know that they could lose today and still survive, but you can't play that game of brinkmanship. Let's go out and do the business, will be the message to his players, and the Fulham fans have their ears glued everywhere to many a radio, and they'll be hearing that Reading have just gone a goal up at Pride Park against Derby. Now, Nico Cranchar. Keller down smartly, had to be alert there.
That was well held, well struck.
In by Stalteri. It's behind Dempsey. Murphy looking to get a positive touch, and he was expecting Dempsey to feed off it there, but only Johnson did. And Defoe is free here. If Johnson can release him, it's Jermaine Defoe! A let-off for Fulham.
Well, a great run from Glenn Johnson. Should have released it there. Took an extra touch. And he had to play the ball with pace as Casey Keller was steaming out. He did well just to force Defoe into that early attempt to clip over the goalkeeper, which he does. That's it over the crossbar as well.
Don't think there'll be much time for Casey Keller to get this down the Portsmouth end before Mark Clattenburg blows the half-time whistle. We need a goal is sure to be the message from Roy Hodgson in a few moments' time to his Fulham players, because they are not, as it stands at Fratton Park, doing enough. Their rivals most certainly are. Reading are leading, and so too are Birmingham City. And for the Fulham fans, a nervy 45 minutes is just around the corner. Half-time score at Fratton Park is Portsmouth 0, Fulham 0. Several of those have come in a positive start to the second half from the home side. But now, can Fulham find something? They may do. Simon Davis, excellent crossing position. And the header down from Murphy.
Well, just drifted in from Simon Davis. Danny Murphy, not the strongest part of his game heading, but that's another good chance. He meets it well enough. He's got the run on Glenn Johnson.
Danny Murphy's gone across to join Jimmy Bullard. Whips it in dangerously. And it's still in there for Fulham. Camera can't get a header to it. Just for a moment, Fulham thought that might just drop to a player in the perfect position. In comes a header! My goodness, that flashed wide, and Camera, who won the initial header, and the deflection could have been much kinder for Fulham.
Don't think it was going in. As Palmer sticks a big leg out.
In comes the latest Fulham corner. It's up for grabs here. Turned away, anywhere would do for Portsmouth. Fulham turning the screw here, as they must. And as we stand, Roy Hodgson's Fulham are going down, along with Birmingham City and Derby County, whose fate was sealed a long time ago. Camera earning a free kick. Opportunity to get Hangeland forward from the back again.
Well, the draw is as bad as a defeat for Fulham, isn't it? So they need to throw bodies forward in this last 15 minutes. To blame them for really giving it their all.
One goal for Fulham, turns it all around, and there it is! Danny Murphy! It could be a £35 million goal for Fulham. Barely any outward emotion at all from Roy Hodgson, but inside his heart is beating plenty. Rest assured of that. Danny Murphy could ultimately be the hero for Fulham. They lead at Fratton Park, crucially by a goal to nil.
Great ball in from Jimmy Bullard. Somebody's offside. It's not Danny Murphy. It's Diamante Camera, but they don't care, Fulham. I said it wasn't the strongest part of his game, but it's a free header 8 yards out. He had to hit the hard target, and he does. Straight past the goalkeeper. What a moment to score. You would have thought that Roy Hodgson's team had just conceded a goal by the look on his face.
45 seconds of added on time remaining, in by Muntari, and Keller will be in no hurry to release this. Surely Fulham have done enough now. Jimmy Bullard, get it down into the corner will be the message. But he's dispossessed, and there's just time for one last Portsmouth attack. And the defending is calm when it very much needs to be. And Roy, I think we can say now, you have pulled off a most amazing escape. In terms of the Houdiniacs, it's right up there amongst them. Murphy's Law decrees that Fulham will play Premier League football again next season. What a run of results, 4 wins in the last 5 games. It's Reading and Birmingham City who take the drop, along with Derby County. But here at Fratton Park, Efenakoku, it's all about Fulham.
It's almost unbelievable. I said if they managed to do it today, it would rival anything that West Ham did and that Portsmouth did a couple of seasons ago. An absolute superb turnaround in the last 4 or 5 weeks. I think everybody thought they were dead and buried along with Bolton Wanderers, and between the two of them, 2 fantastic runs, and they fully deserved it.